So this is 4th of July week. It's actually the 3rd. And I just did a run into Kroger. I ran into ALDI's this morning for my mom. Haven't decided if I'm going to go back to ALDI's here in my town. But I just picked up a few things. We're going to be here. We're going to be there. We're going to, you know, our hit or miss type situation. We're supposed to have a ton of rain tomorrow, so we're going to get gyros and Middle Eastern food. We're actually really excited. So, anyways, let's get through this one. This is Kroger. No, I don't normally go, but it was on the way home. Meijer's, I would have had to go out of my way. So, I'm going to make, actually, let me back up. Mom and I went to Fresh Market. Also, after we went to Aldi's today, just to get our sandwich, we get a panini from there, and they had a Mediterranean Greek, this is what it's called, farro and chickpea salad, and it was delicious. So I think I'm going to make one of those to take back over to my mom's. The dressing on it was really, really mild, so I found this. It's a lemon and olive oil vinaigrette. I looked at the Greek dressings, and they didn't have the brand that my mother and I really like, so I was afraid to get an off-brand that we hadn't tried. But this sounded really good, and I think the salad that we got from Fresh Market needed something. It needed a punch of something, and I think this is what we want in it. So that's why I got the garbanzo beans. I needed Kalamata olives, and I thought this would be perfect because of the fact that I could use 1, 2, and then I could also eat them. And then we'll have them, and I won't have opened a jar and worried about getting them gone before we are really ready to eat them. That was not cheap. That was like $5.99. But this is the farro. And I wanted to, like I said, I wanted to try this. So I did have to buy ingredients that I don't normally have, but we like everything in it, so it's not a problem. I don't need the mayonnaise. It was on sale for $3.99. This is when I try to buy those things. I have a cat going nuts with his new toy. My mom's been getting coffee at Aldi, and she joked today that it didn't seem like it had any caffeine in it, and we had to run to Starbucks. So I picked her up. I was going to pick up Starbucks coffee, but it was like $8.99 for a 10-pack. The Green Mountain was $5.99. So I went ahead and got that and see if that gives her some more caffeine. If not, I'll look and see who's got it on sale this week. The Uncrustables are for my husband. That was on sale. Not really. It was $9.99. The classic brats were on sale. These were $2.99, so I went ahead and picked that up. I'm going to do the Greek salad and this for dinner tonight. We have zucchini and onions left over in case my husband doesn't like the salad. The onion for that, I picked up a thing of kale. It's for the salad. If I have any left, I'm going to throw it in the air fryer and make some kale chips. I happen to really like those. These were also on sale for $2.49, and it's just a nice medley. It's going to go in the salad. The Swiss cheese was $1.79 on their weekly deals. We were almost out of paper plates. I also need cat plates, but they don't carry them. Picked up bread. My husband likes brats on bread, not hot dog buns. And my mom and I have been splitting a Guinness at night. So these were on sale for $16.99. 4-packs only was $9.99. So I went ahead and got the 8. And I'll take that over to her as well. This was Costco. Mom needed laundry soap and Downy. I needed toilet paper. So we ran through the clothes. These are just a pair of the shorts. They're called the scuba shorts. I have no clue. We'll see how that goes. And these are the Gloria Vanderbilt boyfriend jeans. I'm a total of 5'1", and I think that's pushing it. Well, these are the capris, and you have to roll them up. Well, these actually fit me. So, and they were marked down to $10. So they're marking down a lot of their summer stuff. So if you haven't been, go look. The Vital Proteins, I'm not sure if I like this. This is cardboard. I happen to have my other container. I have some other containers, so we may be putting it in something else because I can't imagine this working. But this was on sale this till I believe the 14th, and it was $7 off. So it was like 24, I believe. And then the toilet paper was 19. So that was Costco. Well, this was Walmart, and everybody asks why I never go to Walmart. Well, it's a Sunday morning. It's 9:30. I'm there. There's 4 registers, all self-checkouts open, and 15 people in line. Mine's awful, and I know people have good ones. Mine is not. They are never stocked. So, long story short, I'm looking for Turkey Hill ice cream for my mother in coffee flavor. They used to carry it at Kroger. They no longer carry it at Kroger. They carry it at Walmart. And I know for a fact, we had it when we were down in South Carolina, and my mom really liked it. We've been getting the Haagen-Dazs at Meijer's. But I know for a fact the Turkey Hill would be cheaper. So I'll try hers in caramel. This was mine in my town. And they're awful. I'll just be the first to say it. So we'll try that. All right, this is what we ended up getting. This is a hodgepodge of what I'm taking to Mom's today and what I'm leaving here for my husband. So I picked him up a half loaf. That's one of the things I do like is they have the half loaves. Not everywhere does. And I feel like I waste a loaf of bread if I buy a whole, but if I buy a half, he seems to go through most of it. He needed his juice, which I'll still pick up on Wednesday. I'm going to make him some lemon bars before I leave to go to Mom's today. So I picked up lemons. I picked up, like I said, his juice. He wanted some decent salsas, he said. So I picked up this. I've not tried it. He hasn't tried it. So, not sure. I just wanted some, and he likes the medium temperature where I like the mild. They did have these bigger salads. I've been getting them the smaller ones, and they're just, as he says, there's not much to them. So I saw this one. It is pricier. It was over $5, but I thought, well, that'd be good for a lunch one of the days when he's home. Picked him up some bologna just because I haven't picked it up in a long time. Thought it'd be something a little different. I got our sour cream. I noticed last week we were about halfway through one and we didn't have a backup, so I was there. I picked it up. I know I mentioned the other night I thought I had more cheddar cheese, and I don't, so I just picked up the 2 cup of the cheddar, sharp cheddar to have in the refrigerator for him. Now, I prefer to I prefer to shred my cheese myself from blocks. So he has usually leftover cheese. Well, since I don't have any blocks, I haven't shredded any. So I picked up a bag just for easy. Picked up more eggs because we're going to make some breakfast sandwiches this morning. I know I said I wasn't going to pick up any more chicken, but I'm only here for a few more hours. I've got some stuff to do, and I didn't grab anything out last night. I know. So I just picked up the smallest. I had to get this brand because the others were all massive jumbo packs. Then I picked up a few things that, well, this could have gone over here. This is for my mom. This is the no salt Kinders. Lemon pepper. She really likes it. Her cortisone 10 is, we think, it's just about to go out of date. So she wanted another one, and since I was there, I picked it up. I picked up some vitamin D for our cabinet. We have planted a couple of tomato plants, and of course we've got a hornworm that I can't find, and I've been over this plant and over this plant. I found eggs, gotten rid of those leaves. Everything said that this wouldn't be horrible for it. I mean, it's for organic gardening and stuff, so we should be okay. The other piece of the puzzle is, for some reason, you can be in my mom's front yard and no mosquitoes, and we're out there all the time with the dog. Her backyard, you will get eaten alive, and you don't see anything landing on you or anything. So we got these mosquito coil bracelets just to try and see how they do. But this was Walmart, and this was also $75. So this is Kroger, and I'm just throwing this in my trunk on my way to my mom's. This is for her house. We like pineapple in the morning with our toast, with croissants, just depends. We've been on a kick with coffee ice cream, and this is the Bluebell, and it was on sale. It's normally $9.99 for that, and I was able to get it for $6.99. She really likes this tiramisu Ben & Jerry's, so we got that, and that is the first time we've been able to find the strawberry. And yes, it's the big bag, and we won't discuss the cost of that, but we've really liked the True Fruit. It looks like I have a problem with sweets this week. This was Meijer's. We just did a pickup order like we always do. The blueberries were $1.59, but the Driscoll blackberries were $99, and I had a coupon for 35 cents off. I never understand how their coupons work. I got 3 bananas for the dog, paper plates for cat plates. My husband needed some Doritos. Picked up a big thing of cheese slices. We just haven't been going through them, so I figured I'd get the big one, and I won't have to buy them again for a while. I picked up some yogurt for something to have in the evenings or to take with me for lunch. My husband for a chip dip. They had these, and they were on sale with a coupon, so they were $2.99, so I didn't think that was a bad deal. These were $2.99 each, so I picked up 2 of the drumsticks, picked up his burritos, picked up his juice. I got this for a recipe, and there are 2 other Diet Cokes. It was buy 2, get 1 free, so it ended up being $5.99 each. He really didn't need them this week, but it was on sale, so I went ahead and bought it as extra. This was Aldi. This was just a quick run in and pick some stuff up. I picked up some peppers. I'm going to do steak fajitas with peppers and onions in the air fryer tonight. Just something a little different. I picked up some hard salami. It's for a recipe. I got the tomatoes that I like. I picked up 3 of the Romas for a flatbread pizza. Just trying some different things this week. I got my normal sourdough. This is actually all for the antipasta salad I'm going to do. I've never seen this feta at my Aldi, but it looks like it's 2 chunks, but we'll see. It's 8 ounces, where the other one's like 2 ounces of feta, so I feel like that'll be more, and it really wasn't very much more money. I could be fooled. It could be a lot of brine in there. We'll see. I've got olives, marinated artichokes, black olives, garlic, sourdough, the flatbreads, tortilla chips. I picked up another thing of butter. I picked up a thing of lemons. There is an air fryer chicken thighs that you use fresh lemon juice, so they'll last a while. Or I can take them to Mom's and we'll do some salad dressing. This pico just looked good, and I like pico on fajitas. This was the skirt steak I picked up for the fajitas. I figure it's £1.5 pounds. That should be enough and still give us some leftovers. The beef stock I always pick up. My husband wanted the Atomic pickles. They didn't have them, but I love this brand, and they're thick pickles, and these were their hot ones, so I went ahead and got him those. Those weren't cheap. Those were $5.99. Wouldn't probably do it again unless he's absolutely in love with them, but the man can eat some pickles. These brown eggs, I'm not concerned about the cage-free and everything else. I mean, I know the differences of all this stuff. They were actually cheaper than their regular eggs by 20 cents, so I just went ahead and got those. My normal water and almond milk. But that's all I got this week at Aldi.